The iPhone vs Android comparison is a never-ending debate on which one is best. It will likely never have a real winner, but we're going to try and help you to find your personal pick all the same. The latest version of both operating systems, iOS 16 and Android 13, are both excellent, but in slightly different ways. Many of their features overlap, but design-wise they look quite different. Aside from the basic touchscreen-focused layout, whichever of the best phones available today you buy, they'll be running one of these two OSes. iPhone vs Android. Why iPhone is better? You're invested in Apple's ecosystem. This might seem like a shallow reason, but Apple obviously makes a wide breadth of tech products. And if you already own a Mac, iPad, or Apple Watch, getting an iPhone makes a lot of sense. Apple has designed a multitude of continuity features that allow you to carry over work and data from one of its devices to another, and these features can certainly save you time. Take handoff, for example, where calls on your iPhone and web pages in Safari can move seamlessly between iOS and macOS. Universal Clipboard makes text copied on one platform usable on the other. There's no bloatware. No matter how you buy your iPhone, where you buy it from, or what iPhone you buy, you won't see any bloatware pre-installed when you boot it up for the first time. That means it's clean from the very start, with no power or data siphoning apps you didn't ask for sabotaging things behind the scenes. That's a relief if you've ever seen the way a new Android phone arrives out of the box, particularly one that you bought through a carrier. Even spending $1,800 on a Galaxy Z Fold 3 doesn't spare it in. Customers from the front of seeing software like CNN and DirecTV now cluttering their app drawers. And it can be even worse if you buy a budget handset that has been heavily subsidized by a discount carrier. Android buyers who purchase one of the best unlocked phones without a service agreement will have better luck avoiding bloatware. It also depends on the company. For example, unlocked Pixel phones aren't mired down by any third-party apps. On the other hand, it's not totally unheard of for some unlocked handsets to come with the odd unwelcome sponsored software or ads. iPhone vs Android. Why Android is better? There are phones at every price. The vast majority of the world's smartphones run Android, and because so many companies build Android handsets, they are available at every price range. There are cheap phones under the $500 mark like the Pixel 5a, as well as some of the best small phones and best big phones, and phablets and foldables far exceeding $1,000. No matter how much you can spend, chances are you can find an Android device that fits your budget or offers exclusive features. The same cannot be said for iPhones, which historically have been expensive at launch, only to come down in price after successive generations. One of the most affordable new Apple handsets is the iPhone 13 mini for $699, but that comes with a small 5.4-inch display. The Galaxy S21 FE has the same price but comes with a bigger and smoother 120Hz 6.4-inch screen, a telephoto lens, and a much larger battery. And then there's the fantastic $599 Pixel 6, if you can find one in stock. USB-C is universal. Android phones largely rely on USB-C ports for charging and data transfer these days, which is super convenient if you're one of those people who really likes to pack light and carry only one cable. USB-C is also on many PC these days, as well as on the Nintendo Switch. It's a beautiful thing. Whereas Apple's Lightning cable is a relic of the days when every tech company felt compelled to develop its own proprietary connector, USB-C represents the ideal single-port solution the industry is working toward. It also opens doors to faster charging technologies. The OnePlus 9 Pro, for example, can charge from 0 to 61% battery capacity in a mere 15 minutes. Wait for 30 minutes, and you'll have a battery that's 99% full. Compare that to the iPhone 12, which continues to stick with Lightning, and Apple no longer even includes a charger in the box. Which should you choose? So then, iPhone or Android? Which should you choose? Both platforms have pros and cons, and, as with many purchase decisions, your choice will depend on what you value most. Owning an iPhone is a simpler, more convenient experience. There's less to think about. And because Apple's iPhone represents the single most popular brand of smartphone, there's an abundance of support everywhere you go, whether you need your battery replaced or you're just trying to pick up a new case. Android device ownership is a bit harder in those respects, yet it's simultaneously more freeing, because it offers more choice of how much you want to spend, choice of hardware and software features, and choice in how you organize and personalize your experience. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.